My stepsister asked me to cover for her affair. I didn't realize who she was cheating with. My stepsister asked me to cover for her affair, and I agreed, right up until I found out who she was cheating with. I was 17 when my dad married her mom. Overnight, I went from being an only child to having a stepsister named Lily. She was a year older than me, loud, confident, and the kind of person who always knew how to get what she wanted. We weren't close, but we were civil. Same house, different lives. Lily had been dating Mark for almost 2 years. Everyone loved him. My dad trusted him. Her mom adored him. He helped around the house, fixed things without being asked, and always called the parents sir and ma'am. The perfect boyfriend. One night, Lily knocked on my bedroom door after midnight. She looked panicked. She sat on my bed and said, "I need a favor, a big one." She told me she was going to sneak out to meet a friend and needed me to say she was asleep if anyone asked. I told her no. She grabbed my arm and whispered, "Please, if this gets out, it'll destroy everything." That should have been my first red flag. But she promised it was a one-time thing. She swore no one would get hurt. Against my better judgment, I agreed. That night turned into 2 nights a week, then 3. I'd lie for her without thinking. Yeah, Lily's already asleep. She's studying at Sarah's. It became routine. Until one night, I couldn't sleep. Around 1 a.m., I heard her come back in, but she wasn't alone. I heard a man's voice, low, familiar, whispering in the hallway. I cracked my door open just enough to see them. I felt my stomach drop. It wasn't Mark. It was my stepdad. I stood there frozen as Lily hugged him, kissed him, and whispered, "Same time tomorrow?" He nodded, adjusted his jacket, and walked into the bedroom he shared with my mom. I threw up in the bathroom. For 2 weeks, I lived in hell. Every family dinner felt fake. My mom laughing, my dad trusting, Mark coming over completely clueless, Lily acting normal like nothing was wrong. She noticed something was off and cornered me one afternoon. "You saw us," she said quietly. I didn't answer. She didn't apologize. She didn't cry. She just said, "If you say anything, I'll tell them you knew the whole time." I realized then, I wasn't just covering for an affair. I was being used as insurance. Everything came to a head the night my mom announced a family trip to celebrate her anniversary. Lily went pale. My stepdad couldn't even look at her. That night, I did something I still replay in my head. I handed my mom my phone. I'd recorded everything. The whispers, the hallway kisses, even a video of them saying each other's names. The house exploded. My mom screamed. My dad punched a hole in the wall. Mark walked out without saying a word. Lily begged me to delete everything. Within a month, the marriage was over. Lily moved out. My stepdad disappeared from our lives completely. Months later, Lily sent me a text. "You ruined my life." I never replied. Because the truth is, I didn't ruin anything. I just stopped lying.